Wow, welcome to Zandvoort. Welcome, Lucas.
Hi.
Here, next to the green beast, here the beast of the Lausitz thing. Welcome to Holland.
Welcome. Incredible in front of those cars, huh?
Yeah, they're really beautiful. But the first question, have you already been in the sea, swimming?
Still too cold. I tried with my kids, but...
You have to.
Ah.
You're the hard race driver. You have to go in the sea. It's like 15 degrees or something.
Yeah, great.
What would you say? If I go, you go?
Yeah, of course.
If you want to see us swimming in the North Sea, we do it for you. So? Oh my god. Not again. I hate cold water. But okay, we're gonna do it. Not good for you. So you're here in front of this beautiful cars.
Maybe not for you.
Yeah, of course. Let's talk about cars, not about swimming in cold water. So what do you think about the GT3 car here? Have you already driven a GT3 car? Because many of your colleagues did.
Yeah, many of my colleagues, some of them, they're coming from GT racing. I never drove the car, but I will drive the car.
Never?
Never.
I thought between you race drivers it's always like, oh come on, drive this GT3, drive this Formula 1, drive this. Oh, you never did.
No. For me, I came from Formula 3.
Yeah,
and now after my first season, or in my first season, it was important to be 100% focused on DTM. But for sure I will drive it sooner or later.
Okay, we can take a look inside. I think I really like the GT3 cars. What you never see from, like if you see it on television, is the air intake. It's like, it looks like a monster. It's like really amazing. And we can take a look inside. It's always the question: is it open or isn't it open? Oh, that's funny. Take a look at this. Here, the cars are always, especially here in Zandvoort, because of the sand, they always have to clean the cars like crazy. But take a look inside. Perhaps you can take a seat. Perhaps it's your new race car. A 24-hour race or something. So what's the difference to a DTM car for you?
Probably, we have 3 pedals as in DTM. You have some actually.
Yeah. There's a normal. Is it the normal? It's a clutch pedal and
then you have the steering wheel is also quite similar. You have some different buttons, and also here, of course, because you have ABS, some different stuff which you don't have in DTM. But it looks up some way. I feel immediately confident actually.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. What I think it's really cool is like one of the Mercedes things that's still in the car from the normal cars is this air thing. You know that from the normal Mercedes. And the navigation system is quite special in the GT3 car. Can you see it? Oh, there it's a navigation system. It's not really up to date, but it works. So you like it?
I like it. It's great.
Yeah, but let's talk about if you see this green piece over there, like the new GTR. What kind of cars do you like in private life?
I think if I can get a good idea, I have to stick with Mercedes because this car is incredible. This is exactly for me.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You are in like in sport cars in private life as well. I thought in Austria perhaps like a G-Wagon or something, like 4x4.
I like a bit the sports cars, drifting.
Private life as well.
No, but I like the sports cars. Cheap. I am still a young boy. I need
Awesome. Yeah, let's go there. Perhaps you have connections to Mercedes or to AMG, so it won't be a problem for you. So this would be a car for Lucas Au, like the new GTR.
Yes. To be honest, also the color is very special for me. It looks so aggressive, so cool. Really cool color, and I think the drive is also.
And you did?
No, never. Not yet.
Not a GT3 car, not a GTR. We have to talk to AMG. That
you speak quite on a high level. Not everybody can drive everything.
Yeah. I am. Yeah, in the race hub, okay, but not in private life. But I thought you, as a race driver, like, oh come on, let's today a GTR or something. So this is a car, but in Austria, I think if you drive through Austria with this car, everyone knows you after the Lausitz.
Yeah, I think then the people think for sure I'm completely crazy if I get this in my town. Then
yeah, but it's really nice.
Oh, great.
So let's talk about the track here in Zandvoort. Let's go over there because there's like a small map of the track. What do you like about Zandvoort?
First, the track is really old style. Everybody says that. You have no runoff. or a little bit runoff with gravel and then a wall. And you have really high speed corners. So any mistakes you do, you end in a wall, which makes it more dangerous and then for a driver more exciting. Yeah, because in free practice everything is so close. If you have a crash, you are done.
Yeah.
Probably
Okay.
you can't drive qualifying.
And you drive through the dunes.
Yeah.
So there are no zones like with like tires or something.
You know, there are quite some details here. When you have a lot of wind, sand is coming, especially in the afternoon. Sand is coming on the track from the dunes. Yeah, exactly. Off the dunes, wherever. Yeah. And then you have suddenly no grip anymore, not at all. So you come from probably 1 hour before, perfect lap time, everything feels great, to no grip. And this makes it really challenging because you need to be quite tough mentally to think, okay, this is the track, not me, not the car, not anything, and just perform again.
There would be like a funny question if there's a problem with the sand here in Zandvoort, but it's really a problem. So and I heard that the asphalt is like special as well because it's really
aggressive to the tires. So here this track we normally have a big sectors together, everything perfect. If not, you lose a second lap, you lost already on the second lap. And in a race, you have to really manage tires, especially the rear ones.
And you have some special corners, right? Like you have
a lot of camber.
Yeah, camber time,
which makes the line quite interesting because here in Zandvoort, sometimes you have the ideal line when you look at the corner, you have to look at that, but with the camber, the camber puts you where you should be.
Yeah.
And you have to use that tool.
Okay. So you're looking forward to the track? Is it like a favorite track for you?
I wouldn't say favorite, but it's very special and high speed, old style, everything what the track needs.
Okay. So, but here the track here is Paul Di Resta. We see it here on the wall.
Yeah.
So we wish you good luck for the track.
Thank you.
Perhaps we go to I don't know which DTM car is over there. I think it's Maximilian Götzler, right? So what changed in Austria? Because after the Lausitz, like I heard, you have many interviews. Everyone knows you like now, and it's like crazy your life.
Yeah, you're right. After Lausitz, after my first win, I got a lot of attention from many journalists and people, which is positive. You need that as a sportsman. And now pressure on and keep the rest outside.
Yeah, it was a really special win for Team Mücke, right? It's like the first podium or the first win?
Both. Podium and win, yeah. First pole, podium and win.
So you had a big party going on?
In the party, yeah. No, for sure.
Of course you have
celebrate,
to.
Yeah, of course. We worked hard and we party hard.
Yeah, so you have to. So hopefully you're gonna make a party tomorrow and a day after tomorrow as well, because you're again on the podium.
Yeah, I think Zandvoort will be tough, but we will do everything to be again on the podium or to be on top, and let's see how we do.
Okay, yeah. Wish you good luck. And I think you have some questions at home. Haben wir ein paar Fragen da?
They want to see the car.
That car?
Yeah.
Look at this. Now you see something really special on Facebook Live, because you recognize what's missing on the bonnet? There was a V-Flamand, right? So now they're changing the car from Maximilian Götz. There's going to be something else, right?
Yeah. I don't know what, but they changed it.
Yeah, I think we won't tell you what it is.
So we won't tell you.
Yeah. So which cars do you want to see? We can show you, but there are other questions for Lucas. We have Lucas here, so you can ask questions.
No questions coming in.
Okay. So
maybe we could just explain the car.
That car. Yeah. Okay. You know that car very well. So, like, what's the difference from the GT3 car? It's more here. It's lots of aerodynamic, right?
Yeah. On a DTM, you have really high aerodynamic. All those splitters, form diffuser, with the good rear wing, which produce a lot of aerodynamic. You have a bit less horsepower, but you have no ABS, no traction control, so everything has to be managed properly with all the driver, with the brake pedal and with the throttle. And I believe there are quite some difference. And then this one, with this one you really have to understand the aero
Okay.
to get the maximum out of it.
But in the last races we saw some damages on the cars because of some other drivers from other teams. Mr. Ekstrom. And is it really do you feel it extremely with the car if the aerodynamic like here it breaks?
Quite something. If you lose just this one, just on top this one, for sure it's already two to three
It's really
tenths. So you need every part, you need to get safe through the first corner, otherwise if you lose 2 tenths in our field you're already nowhere.
Okay, so hopefully you're not gonna lose any of your aerodynamic or some parts of the car, and we wish you all the best for Sanford. Perhaps we see you here. And yeah, Lucas, thank you so much. And write down in the comments if we have to swim in the North Sea. Oh my God.
See you in the North Sea.
This will be